The piece basin was inspired by the impermanence of water in our desert. I created these 5 basins as a site-specific work to be placed in a stream where water can cascade gently from one into the next in the fall and winter, and more forcefully with spring snow melt and summer monsoons. The basic construction is a pillow or balloon made from slabs of clay, textured with a piece of coral pressed into the slab. This technique, with air trapped inside, allows me to alter the form by either blowing into the form or releasing the air through a small pinhole. I alter the form further by paddling, emphasizing the interior bowl with a variety of tools. Each piece, about 12 to 14 inches on a side, is pushed one into the next while still soft enough to take on each other's contours. Once dried, a thin terra sigillata slip and colored engobes are sprayed, brushed, or sponged on, and the next step is the first bisque firing. Preparation for the final fume firing includes painting them with a mild solution of ferric chloride and water, and wrapping them in a sheet of crinkled aluminum foil with a variety of combustibles such as sawdust, seaweed, pistachio shells, and the like, and copper carbonate and salt. Black lines and patterns result from copper wire wrapped around the piece. Firing takes about 2 hours to reach 1400 degrees Fahrenheit. After cooling, the aluminum foil, which has turned into ash, is brushed off to reveal a surface that has taken on the telltale fuming that the combustibles and chemicals leave on the work. To weight them down, I have filled them with pea gravel and taped up the bottom hole. I anticipate that once submerged, they will gather life to them as they become colonized by algae and other organic matter, taking hold in the textured surface. The tape will come away eventually, the gravel will empty out, and they will lose anchor. Initially, if frost heave hasn't caused them to crack, they will undoubtedly break up against the rocks as they head downstream, eventually turning into shards, and with time and river action become sand.